Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khan and I'm a 4th year optometry student. If you're new here, I do a lot of educational, lifestyle, and all those fun videos. So don't forget to subscribe, leave the notification bell on, and follow me on Instagram because I post so many new reels and pictures, and I've been honestly on an Instagram game lately. So go ahead and do that as well. So today's video is sponsored by OAT Booster, and you guys know even though it's sponsored and we're working together, I've been reached out by every single OAT program and stuff that comes out, and this is the first one that I truly genuinely really liked. I love the fact that it's affordable. It's definitely so affordable, and it has many videos and flashcards, and it has PDFs for you to look through. And my favorite thing about it is that there is a huge question bank. And if you watch my how I scored over 90th percentile video, I'm a huge advocate for practice questions. I feel like, especially for subjects like chemistry, physics, and OChem, there's so many ways that they can ask you those type of math questions and like general concept. So if you just keep redoing these questions over and over, I truly think that would make such a huge increase in your score. So understanding the material and just keep practicing at it, and I think this is where OAT Booster stood out to me. So I want to go through the entire website with you guys and show you what they offer, and I'll just click through everything so you can get a feel of what you are going to get, because I know how daunting it is to just buy a subscription website without knowing what they offer, and so I hope this can give you better insight. Let's go ahead and get started. Here's the OAT Booster. It is $279, and this is how it compares to the Kaplan. Don't get me wrong, I think Kaplan's great, but I think this is a little bit more affordable and it comes with a little bit more, and I think that because it is newer, the questions are more updated and more up to par with the OAT. Here's the classroom. So over here you have your biology, general chemistry, organic chemistry, reading comprehension, physics, and quantitative reasoning. There are the video contents, there are study notes, flashcards, extra questions, but there's also all of these timed practice tests. I love this so much. When I was going through it, this is probably the biggest thing. And there's non-timed practice tests. This is one of the biggest things that caught my attention, because there is such a large amount of practice that you can do with this. Okay, so we'll just click on video content just to show you guys what a video is like. Cellular metabolism, it has 3 videos and there's about 37 minutes each, and it tells you the completion. So I think your overall goal is just to go ahead and check off all these videos. We'll play a video here. Go ahead and expand. Or just watch an 8-minute video. I love that it's very short videos, so you're not overwhelmed by watching like a 30-minute video. It has really great graphics, and I know this is sponsored, so you may think I'm being biased, but I promise the first time when I was going through this, I was genuinely very impressed. They have their professors teaching.
So this C6H12 post.
Okay, that's your bio, and I'm just going to click mark complete, even though I didn't watch it. And then we'll go back. Oh, just kidding, sorry. If you click complete, it's going to jump to the next video. So we're just going to go back to the biology page. And I wanted to show you what the study notes look like. So this is the study note for chapter 1, which is what we just watched. We'll just click view more. And this is about 36 pages. I personally like having a PDF better than having an actual textbook, because I can, just open it, download it, and carry with me wherever I go. So I love having the textbook in a PDF, so I can just highlight on my iPad and stuff like that. And if you are the type of person that likes having a physical copy, you could always just download it as well and print it out. And then we'll go through the flashcards. and you'll just download the Anki deck. Shameless promo, I do have a video on how to use Anki, so you can watch that video on how to use it, and then you can download these flashcards directly to Anki for standardized testing, such as boards or the OAT and stuff like that. I honestly think Anki is such a great tool because they're using spaced repetition to reuse those cards over and over and over so that you can watch it. So the fact that they have Anki cards, I think it's really, really cool. Again, when I was going through this the first time, I was just genuinely very excited to find out about these things because that's really cool to me. And then we'll go through a practice test. We'll start test here, and there's so many questions for you to go through. I think this is great for people who don't want to plan their study routine and they just want to buy something that has everything they need. I clicked begin, and you have a time limit. And you remember when I went through the thing, there are time questions and there are also non-timed questions. And know that every single question bank, there's about 40 questions, and that's how many questions there are in one section of the OAT for bio. So you're kind of getting a feel of what it's like to take that section, because I do believe you get 30 minutes per section for bio, and then 30 minutes for chem, and then 30 minutes for OChem. So this really gives you a simulated real-time testing. So adipose tissue is classified which of the following. I have no idea. I wish I knew. Connective? I'm so sorry. I have no idea. Click review. Oh, okay. Submit. Oh, I think. Submit. Are you sure? Yes, I'm probably going to get a 0. Okay, so test complete, and then it's going to load my answers and show me whether I got a question wrong or right. Oh my gosh, I got it right! And it shows you the percentage of people. This is actually really cool because this is very UWorld-like. When you're studying for boards for medical school, this is kind of like the same material that they use. So they'll tell you how many percent of people picked it, how long it took for me to answer that question, and then there are concepts and a perfect explanation. And I honestly, guys, I'm so jealous that you have this, and I really wish I had this when I was studying for my OAT, because this would have been so useful. And it says, do not let the score discourage you. With enough practice, your score will gradually improve. That's so cute. Okay, next. This is the next question. We didn't answer it, but blah, blah, and they give you a picture and how to answer it. Okay, so let's go back to the OAT. Whoops, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so there are, let's go through, let's do one more. We'll just go through organic chemistry. Okay, organic chemistry, video content. There are a ton of video for every single topic. Okay, and then let's just do acid and base. It's a 9-minute video.
First, let's recall that there is more than one model for acids and bases. One will yield a chloride
and all of these.
Which it is prone to attack by electrons.
Guys, I do not want to relearn this ever again. Okay, and then we'll go through the material, and then they have the acid and base PDF. Okay, how do I stop you from talking? Okay, sir. Okay, and this is the, oh, it's a question bank. That's cool. Oh, so this is the material that goes with that videos. So you can like practice it as well. And then we'll go ahead and go back to the OChem page. And then let's see if they have study notes as well. Yep, they do. So these are the study notes. Flashcards. Oh, they do have the Anki deck for it too. Okay, I'm so excited for you guys. This is so cool. I really wish I had this when I was studying for the OAT. So here's a PDF for the basics. And then I believe that, oh, you know what? I just realized, I think these videos go with these PDFs go with the video. So you're gonna go through the material as they're teaching you. So that's really cool. We'll go to practice test. Let's see how the first test is. I probably am gonna get a 0 on this because I can't remember anything in organic chemistry. So you have 30 minutes to complete 30 questions, which is exactly how the OAT is done. Let's do, which of the following molecule is more acidic than acetone? I genuinely have no idea. I can't even. Next, let's see if they have a, oh, they have a highlighting feature. Okay, and let's see if they, okay, they have the cross out feature as well. Perfect. Okay, and then exhibit, oh, okay, periodic table, review, submit. I'm kind of embarrassed. I don't want to see my grade. I'm gonna get the same thing on the side that says, don't worry, your score is a little low, but you'll get better. Yeah, don't let the score discourage you. Okay, I got it wrong. But then they'll tell me why I have it wrong. And it seems like there's a video solution coming soon. That's kind of cool that they have videos explaining how to do every single question in the future. Hopefully it comes out soon by, I don't know. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Created specifically for 2021 OAT. So yeah, that's why I think this is a little bit better because it has a more updated OAT prep. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think physics is the only subject that does not have videos. So I think they did tell me that. Physics is the only subject that does not have videos, but I think you can make it up by watching Chad's videos. Chad's videos are about $10 for a month subscription. I think 10 when I took it. So maybe now it's been like 4 or 5 years. It might be a little bit more expensive. But I definitely highly recommend Chad's video. I would have recommended Chad's video over anyone else. Anyways, Chad is amazing and he taught physics like no other. So Chad's videos for that, and I think you can also watch YouTube videos if you want free. But again, with physics, my best thing about physics is that okay, so there's a formula chart, and I don't think there is a PDF or any flashcards for physics. Okay, so it's just a formula chart for physics, and then there are a ton of practice questions. So yeah, I would recommend just watching Chad's video, YouTube video, memorizing the equation chart, and then going through the practice exams. And I believe physics is the only one that does not have videos to go with it, because I think quantitative reasoning and everyone else, yeah. So everything else definitely has a video that goes with it, and this is the only one that doesn't. Fun fact, I did not study for quantitative reasoning or reading comprehension. I was just like, I'm just gonna go in there and wing it. Don't do that. Luckily my science was good enough to balance out my really poor English section. My English section was so bad. I'm embarrassed thinking about it. Okay, so next you have study guides. Okay, so this is a 10-week study guide, and the official, so this is the one that is on Google for free, the ADA OAT test, but I don't think this is a very good representation of the OAT in my opinion, because I remember it was super easy. What? You have to pay $20? What? Okay, it used to be free. Why is it a full set of practice for $100? Okay, well, you don't need that. OAT, what the heck? It used to be free. Sorry guys, it's not free anymore, but I feel like once you do all of the questions here and go through all of the full-length tests and the crash course and looking at the video content, I don't think it's necessary for you to buy more from them. But I mean, you do you. If you have extra time, have extra money, you can definitely do that. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I don't think it's necessary. If anything, I feel like you should go over the old questions that you've done and see if you can get them right and you remember new concepts. But don't come for me, ADA. I just don't think it's necessary for you to have to spend $100. OAT guide. This is also by the ADA. Oh, you know what? If you were studying for this like completely alone without anything, you can just go over all these material and learn them yourself. Just like go through the material and check off everything that you went over, and so at the end of the day, kind of have an idea of what you know and what you don't. Join the study group. I've never clicked this before. Let's see what this says. The OAT study group. Oh, there's 165 members. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, huh. I did not know this existed. So there's a study group. You know, actually, fun promo. I am in the process of making a YouTube group for optometry, pre-optometry students who are applying and studying for the OAT and applying for optometry schools right now. And I have a few of my friends in there right now, and I haven't made it public yet, or maybe by the time you watch this, it might be public. So if it is public, I'll link it below. Basically, I know how daunting it is to be applying and, you know, not having anyone to talk to, because when I applied, I didn't really know anyone. So I made the group so that you can just like get to know one another, and maybe if you applied to one school and someone else applied, you can be like, hey, did you hear back yet? And stuff like that. I don't know, just like a way for you to just connect with other pre-optometry students. Maybe you'll know some people in the group before you even start school. So that's an idea of mine. Hopefully I get it done by this week or next week, and so hopefully by the time this video comes up, it'll be up. But I'm not too sure. I've been really busy with clinics, so we'll see about that. Anyways, back to this. I'm so sorry. Marked questions. These are the questions you got wrong, and you marked it just to review later on. I highly, highly recommend questions in organic chemistry and chemistry and physics to mark those and come back and redo it. Because again, guys, I can't even stress, when I was practicing all the physics question OChem, I kid you not, when they don't have any new ways to ask those questions. There's only gonna be, if you know the concept, they can throw any new numbers at you and you'll get it. It's really that simple. Video content. I thought I went through this whole thing, but so video content is just everything that we already went through over here. Full length test. This will be kind of cool. Let's see how many tests they have that are full length. Let's see. They have 7 full length tests. That's great. I recommend doing the first full length practice exam once you go through all the material, just to see where you stand, and then review the material again, and then go through another full length test. And because there are 7 guys and you're paying for it, I really want to say try your best to go through all 7. It's so exhausting, and like reviewing the material afterwards is going to be really tiring, but I highly recommend it. At least try your best to go through all of them if you have the time. So crash courses are additional classes that you can purchase. Limited spots are available for each course, so I think you can register, and then they are a 3-hour they're a 3-hour small group section, and it'll be for subjects that you're not strong in, so whatever you like. Well, I would recommend physics. Okay, so we'll go back and let's see. Past test results. Ooh, that's going to be kind of depressing because I did not do well in any of these exams. Okay, just kidding, these are the tests, so that's cool. So overall, I think this is a great resource for you to use if you're studying for the OAT. I just personally went through it, and I kind of just got excited myself because I'm a nerd, and for something that's only $300, I think that's really worth it. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave them below, and then I'll try to get to it. Or if I don't know the answers to it, I'll have some of the OAT Booster comment or like respond or something to it. I truly think this is a great product, and I hope that you will too. And I hope your OAT scores are great after this. And yeah, have a good day, guys. Oh gosh.